So we're recognizing a Concord player and her parents for her hard work, and we missed her name and we apologize. So Charlie Russell here for Concord TV. It's June 3rd. Feels like April 3rd. It's 50 degrees with a wind coming in from the northeast. A little bit of a mist in the air. We've got Concord Crimson Tide playing the Timberlane team. We'll take a break. So we had the national anthem, and it's a northeast wind, which is coming in from center field toward home plate. Maybe more right center toward third base, but we're not going to see any balls hit out of play. If we do, they're going to be mammoth strokes. We have a snow fence put in here during the mid-season, 230 feet. I think we've had a home run hit out. So Concord is first place seed, 17-1, and they drew a first round bye. Timberlane was number 9 seed, and they beat number 8 that was ahead of them. I can't tell you right now off the top of my head. So Timberlane played Concord pretty tough during the year. I think it was down there. It was a 3-0 game. Concord's averaged 10 runs a game and given up just a little bit over 1 run. Timberlane, I think, is more in the range of 8 and 4 on runs for and runs against. But it's the playoffs and anything goes, and so we're going to try to stay here with the game as long as we can. Hopefully we don't have too much wet weather. We have to worry about the cameras here in case there is that problem. Got some people bundled up here with hoodies, sitting on blankets, and we got people even here with an umbrella ready below, ready for the rain. So anyway, we're looking forward to a game. The good news we heard earlier, the Concord boys baseball team played at Exeter today, and they played, I think, a number 3 seed. Let's see, they were 7th, 6th, 7th, and they beat Exeter. So Concord boys will be playing next Wednesday at Holman Stadium in a 4 o'clock game in the semifinals. So a senior-laden team. So they're going over the rules here. They got all the captains out there, and you see the Concord team. It's overcast all over. It doesn't look like we're going to see a drop of sun here today. It's going to be a 4 o'clock start, and we'll see what we can do on temperature here. I'm willing to bet you, last I checked it was 50. I'm willing to bet you it's dropped a few degrees here. Wind chill, I'm sure, is in the mid 40s. And well, it's gone up. It's 51 degrees. So we had June and April with a 90-degree day, and now we've got April paying us back, and we have April and June here. So Maddy Wachter will be pitching here today. Sarah Taylor will be DHing. And there's our Concord team with their last rally, and then they're heading on out. So we'll be, and we've got 3 men in blue here, or 3 people in blue. Looks like 3 men in blue. So anyway, Wachter tied and then set the record here in Concord for girls softball. Wachter had 17 strikeouts in a 7-inning game, so she's 17 out of 21 she struck out. If she's on, we're not going to see a lot of balls being hit. She's a junior. She was an all-star along with Duford, who's a junior as well behind home plate, and Sarah Taylor, the other Concord pitcher. So Concord has 3 all-stars, and they've got some more. They got them all hopefully coming back next year. So Concord's been in the championship game 2 years ago down at Riviere College. The throw goes down to second. 2 years ago at Riviere College, and they lost 4-1 to Salem, and last year they lost 1-0 to Exeter. So they beat both of those teams this year. And let's see who we got standing there. I got number 6 standing in here. Duford looks in for the sign, into the motion. First pitch is a strike. So we got a pretty good turnout for the, considering the weather here. We got some people here from along first baseline from Timberlane, made the trip up from, I guess that's in Plastow, down toward Haverhill, Mass. She goes high and goes after it. 2 strikes on the batter. Oh-2 pitch coming in. She goes swinging low there. Got her going high, got her going low. So we'll keep track of those strikeouts. This brings up Poulin, who's the shortstop, I believe. Wachter toes the rubber, hooks in, and first pitch is a strike. So 4 strikes here, 4 pitches, 4 strikes. Five strikes. Oh, having no trouble finding that strike zone today. Well, I got a bat on it, foul it over toward the, actually hits the trees and over toward the baseball field. So 2 strikes on the batter. And that's strikeout number 2. So Timberlane and Concord played in the championship in 2012. Back in, I think it was down at New Hampshire College, it might have been. And Betty Hoadley's granddaughter pitched, and they won the championship, and they beat the Concord girls softball team in 2012, but foul back. 1 strike on the batter. This is number 4 standing there. Neely, I think, is her name. And Calabria, the pitcher, is on deck. She's the cleanup hitter. Strike, a little off-speed pitch. So Wachter and Duford have been playing softball, playing pitch and catch for at least 6-8 up high. So there's the first ball. Runs it up high, couldn't get it to chase. One ball, 2 strike count coming up. There we go, strikes out the side, and we go to the bottom of the first, no score. Throw goes down to second, and Delaney Duford is going to stand in. So Duford was one of the three all-stars. Only a junior. So Calabria, I think is her name. She's out there pitching for Timberlane. Duford gets hit in the foot. Gimps on down to first. She's a trooper. Let her walk it off a little bit. So, an auspicious start for Timberlane. Duford, I think, set a record, broke a record this year on stolen bases, but taking a pitch on the foot, we don't know how quick she's going to be out of here. So Concord's number. Got a left-handed batter standing in here. I missed it in the lineup. Pitch at the knees, 1 strike. So Timberlane had one all-star, and I can't tell you her name. I didn't bring my notes with me. I wonder if she is the pitcher. 1 strike pitch. Down low in the dirt. 1-1. Fair ball. Drops it right down in front of home plate. Picks it up. Calls it fair. So we have a hit batter, and we have a infield single here. It was a sacrifice. Brings up Sarah Taylor, another of Concord's all-stars. So we got 2 on, nobody out here. Concord threatening right from the get-go here. Pitch down low, ball 1. Pitch up high, ball 2. So they're not playing her too deep, I guess because of the wind. They're not playing her too deep on, at least in center field. 2-0 pitch coming up. Oh, ground ball to second, and takes the shore out, goes to first. Runners move up to second and third. Not scored as a sacrifice, but certainly does it. So that brings up 15 Stearns. She had quite a game the other day, and I didn't have her name, and she went, I think, 3 for 4. So here we go. Off-speed pitch outside. She's over at, I think she's over at first base today. One ball, 1 strike there. Off-speed's pitch misses outside. Fouled away. Count goes to 2-2. Stern stands in here as the cleanup hitter. Fouled it away. Spoils another one. Count remains 2-2. Runners on second and third with 1 out here in the bottom of the first for Concord. Try that 2-2 pitch again. Down low. Had a notion and held up. Count goes to 3-2. So first base is open, but Stearns is looking for anything she can drive here. That breeze kicking up. Fouls another one away. Just over the fence between the first base dugout and the stands. Count remains 2-2, so we're up to 5-7. This pitch 7, pitch number 8 coming up here. This at bat. in the motion. So she grounds to third, throws her out at first, but the run comes in. 5-3, but gets an RBI. Brings up Wyatt. She's the shortstop. So 2 outs, runner on third. Concord with 1 run in here in the bottom of the first. All right, but Concord gets 1. They leave 1, and we go to the second. 1-0 Concord. So top of the second here, we got pitcher against pitcher here. Cleanup hitter number 12. Pitch down. Well, caught the knees there. Looked a little low, but he called it a strike. 1 strike. Foul ball down here just over the fence between the stands. 2 strikes on the batter here. Wachter looks in for the sign. Duford ready for the pitch. Up high, can't get it a chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looks like the mist is kind of stopped. Still pretty cold and raw here, but he holds off on that one. Again, had a notion and held up. It was certainly out of the strike zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a swinging. Strikeout number 4 here. So Wachter certainly looks like she's on. Striking out the first 4 she faces. Number 15 stands in, number 5 hitter. Foul ball over our way. Off the end of the bat, not a lot of oomph to it. 1 strike on her. She's the third baseman, number 15. Well, that breeze kicks up. 1 strike on the batter. Strike 2. Wachter looks in for the sign. Drives her off the plate inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul back, gets a piece. Count remains 1-2. One-two that a number 5 batter and a high pop up. Looks like Wyatt's got it. Puts it away. F6. Pop out to 6. I think McDonald stands in here, number 21. She's the right fielder. See how that pop-up just kind of bent on back with that wind. Shortstop stayed with it. Number 6 batter in the order. She goes fishing, strike 1. Strike 2. Two strikes on the batter. Kind of squares around like she's going to bunt, trying to fouled away. It's a bat on it. Goes over to the lacrosse field. Somebody gives chase. Count remains 2 strikes. Fouls another one back. So she's getting some. Just getting the something on it to foul it back. Hasn't quite caught up with it yet. Count remains 2 strikes. Pitch number 5. Off-speed pitch. Strikeout number 5. 2-3. We go to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Concord. So Kennedy Craig leads off. She's the number 6 hitter for Concord. Concord plated 1 in the first inning. See if they can get something going here in the second inning. Off-speed pitch, and she lays off. Craig is a senior. I think she's out there in left field. Ground ball to second, quickly up over to first. 4-3. So now we got pitcher against pitcher here. Maddy Wachter stands in. Wachter stands in from the right side. Off-speed pitch, catches the corner, strike 1. That wind's coming up, starting to get a little bit of a light spit and mist. 1 strike pitch, down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch coming up. Back to the pitcher. 1-3. So 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Lily Hackett. Playing second today. Hackett's the, I think, number 8 hitter in the order. Pitch down low, ball 1. Hackett made a great grab to end the game with Exeter for the final out, playing second base. Pitcher in the motion. This is a strike. One pitch coming in. Chopped. 4-3. So Concord goes 1-2-3, the bottom of the second. 1-0. And for the we want to play a little tribute here to David Godbout. David Godbout has been doing scoreboard for over 30 years over there. We can see him. Let's see if we can get him. There he is between the screen and the just to the left of the just to the left of that sign, the Bill Goldsmith sign. So we'll be back for the top of the third. So top of the third, designated player for Timberlane stands in. I'm having trouble hearing the names from the PA system. So number 5, as you can see there on the camera, Wachter out there for her third inning of work. First pitch, strike at the knees. Wachter has struck out 5 out of the first 6. She's got the zip on it today. Looks like the same spot, same call. Fly ball. Center field, it comes in on it. That wind kills that, knocks it right down. So that's the first ball out of the infield, out there to the center fielder. F8. Number 19 stands in. She's the number 8 hitter, Celeric. Foul back, 1 strike. Boy, that ball just dies away. Off the bat, looks like it's going to go right out to center field, and the center field knows the wind is running in for it, so it doesn't die in front of her. So 1 strike on the batter. She's pulled the string on her off speed. Had her swinging for the fences and swinging a little early on that one. 2 strikes. Up high. There's a major league pop-up, Duford. Third baseman comes in on it. Boy, that wind was playing some games with it. Third baseman comes in and hauls it in. And we got Bolduc, I think, is playing third. Bolduc, I think, is playing third. F5. Brings up McTavish. Oh, the number 9 hitter in the order, number 14 stands in there. Pitch at the knees, 1 strike. So Wachter's on. She's got that pitch working down low, getting that call. Another pop-up. Third baseman comes in on that. So, got him popping up. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Concord. Olivia Crawford leads off, the number 9 hitter for Concord, leads off the bottom of the third. Concord up 1-0. Looks like Calabria's out there again for third inning of work. Pitch down low, shortens up. Looks like we're getting some clear skies to the east where the wind's blowing in from, or clearer skies, lighter skies. 1-0 pitch coming up. Fouled away, 1 ball, 1 strike. Crawford, one of the seniors. One of the 4 seniors on this team. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Couldn't catch up with it. Well, you can see a good Good crowd over there along the first base line. Same side as Timberlane. Follows it back. Count remains 2-2. 2-2. Well, she didn't bite at that off-speed pitch, so count goes to 3-2 here. Crawford looking to get on base and start something here in the bottom of the third for Concord. Fouls it back, spoils another. We'll try pitch number 7 coming up. Tough at bat for the number 9 hitter here, Crawford. On the outside corner, so she goes down on strikes. That's the first strikeout for the Timberlane pitcher. Brings up Duford. Duford took the first pitch of the game off the foot, came around and scored the first run for Concord in this 1-0 game here. Looks in for the sign, rocks to the motion. Off-speed pitch, low and outside, ball 1. Catcher looking over to the bench, taking signs, I guess, from over there. Well, there's one of your major league pop-ups. Can't get it. Did stay in play, but just brushed off the mitt. I think it blew away with that wind, so she was at the fence and landed inside the fence. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike here with 1 out here, bottom of the third. Up high, 2 balls, 1 strike. Duford, Texas Leaguer, drops in, just misplayed for a second, and Duford just took off, turned it on, went in standing, high throw to second. So Concord has a runner in scoring position with 1 out here in the, that's a leg double. Good speed. Number 2 hitter standing in here for Concord. Swinging strike. Duford with good speed. Down there at second. Keep an eye on her. Got a left-handed slap hitter here. See what she can do to move the runner over. Fouled it away. 2 strikes. So 1 out, runner on second. That wind kicks up again. Fouled away up over the third base stands, over to the practice field. We got here 1-2 is the count. Pitcher rocks into the motion. Fouls another one. Spoils another. Number 19 is the batter. I don't have a name on her, I'm sorry. It's out there in right field. Just got her at first. Quick down that line out of that left batter's box, but she moves Duford over to third. 4-3. Brings up Taylor. Taylor grounded to second. She's DH in here today. Batting in that third spot. Looking to get that Duford in from third here. Drops in. So a bloop double down that right field line, just like Duford had. Gets an RBI and that get that second run in for Concord. Brings up Stearns. Concord with some good base running expertise. Quick out of the box and taking that turn at first. Strike at the knees. So we get 2 outs, runner on second. Now, kind of an excuse me swing, but Concord gets another. We go to the fourth, 2-0. Throw goes down to second. 2-4 to Wyatt. And top of the order here. Wachter faced the minimum for the first three innings, 9 batters, and struck out 5. Ball back, 1 strike. Strike 2 on an off-speed pitch. Picked up 6-3. Brooke Wyatt displaying some classic form, digging the ball out on her right side. Throw off over. 1 up, 1 down here in the fourth. Number 2 hitter in the order. Swinging strike. Couldn't catch up with that one. She went down on strikes. I think this is Poole, the shortstop. She didn't. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Inside. 2-1 is the count. Down low, gets away, nobody on to advance. 3-1, so I think this is the first 3-ball count we've seen so far. High ball. Prophet hauls it in out there. Wind knocks that down. Crawford playing a strong center field as always. Looks like it was had extra bases written on all over it, but she got back and hauled it in. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Pitch down low, ball 1. Fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Concord with some good defensive plays, backing up Wachter's strong pitch in here. Off speed gets her. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strikeout number 6, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. Concord up 2-0. So Brooke Wyatt leads off here, the bottom of the 4th. We just got word that Concord boys won 5-4 in 8 innings over Exeter, so they'll be going to the baseball. Will be going to the semifinals on Wednesday night. Brooke Wyatt, shortstop, stands in. Pitch down low, ball 1. Wyatt was out 1-3. Calabria out there for her 4th inning of work. Down low, ball 2 in the dirt. Catcher blocks it. Two-0 pitch coming in here. Fouled away over to the on-deck circle. So 1 pitch, 3-1. So Concord looking to get their lead runner on here. The bottom of the 4th. They got 5, 6, 7 in the order. Line drive past the second baseman. Going to throw to first, see if they get it. No. So Concord strong single to right. Leads off the 4th for Wyatt. Brings up Kennedy Craig, comes up. There's a ball, throw. Oh, a double. Concord with 2nd and 3rd with nobody out here. Double just off the center fielders. Had a shot at it, tried a shoestring, but wasn't coming in. It was so 2nd and 3rd. Brings up Wachter. Got a chance to help herself here. Nobody out. Coach Sawyer decides they're not gonna send the runner with nobody out here. And yeah, good strong portion of your order coming up. Pitch is a strike. One strike pitch coming in. Foul ball. Past 3rd here, down below us. Count goes to 2 strikes. So 2 on, nobody out here. Wachter, the number 7 hitter in the order. Pitcher against pitcher, looking to help herself out and break this open here. Pitch down low. Nobody's going to run. Nobody's going to run on nobody out here. If it goes to the screen, maybe, but 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Down low. 2-2. Pitcher wasn't happy with that call. 2-2. Wachter can help herself here with getting the ball out through the infield. Again, 3-2. So first base is open, but not going to let anything close go by. Pitcher grabs some dirt, rubs it on her hand, rubs it on her leg. Got the 3-2 pitch coming up here. She walks him. And probably going to get a pinch runner in there for a courtesy runner in there. So that's the first walk of the game. So Concord has Hackett up. Number 6 goes in. So sacks are loaded with nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. Hackett stands in here. It's like they're all playing in. We're gonna have a little conference here, and then a conference at the mound. Got a pinch runner over there at first for Concord. That wind's still kicking in from the northeast. Flags are blowing in. Flag out as you come into the field is out by the tennis courts, and wind's blowing them this way. So Hackett is up with Crawford on deck. They're playing in all around, looking to cut that runner off at home. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Catcher blocked it, stayed right beneath her. No place to put her. Strike at the letters. Looked a little high, but 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher in with the motion. 1-1 pitch coming up. Strike 2. Looked a little lower. 1-2 here. 1-2. Looking to get the ball in play here. Lily Hackett fouls it away. Can get around on it, but spoils it. I got 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. See if Hackett can get the ball in play here. Up high. Count goes 2-2. Playing in a little bit at third. Actually playing in all around. Looking to cut off that run at home. 2-2 pitch coming up. Yeah, I'm calling that high pitch on her. Strikeout when she needs it. So I think that's her second strikeout. Brings up Crawford. Crawford was the first strikeout. Duford on deck. Pitch outside, ball 1. One 0 pitch coming up. Call strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Timberlane's pitcher bearing down here. Sacks are loaded with nobody out. Now she got 1 out on a strikeout. Looks like the 1-1 pitch coming up. That may drop. That may drop. So Concord's made lots of offense in that right field. Again, over the second base person's head. Gets an RBI. That's Concord's third run. And we got Duford up there. She hit batsman and a double. Right field double. So Sack's still loaded with one out, top of the order for Concord. Pitch is a strike. Up high. Down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. A fly ball knocked down by the wind, so no chances sending her home on a sacrifice. So that's F8. Brings up 19. This is Maria, Andy Maria. So Concord with 1 run in here in the up high. 1 run in here on the bottom of the 4th. 3-0, which was the same score they had when they played probably over a month ago. Concord won 3-0. But Andy Maria stands in here, looking to poke one through. Fouled off. Off to catch his mask and over the screen. What do we got here? 1-1 is the count. 2 outs here. Maria, Andy, and Maria looking to get something through the infield here. One ball, 2 strikes. Gonna drop, no. Left fielder cheating in. So Concord gets one in the bottom of the 4th. We go to the 5th, 3-0. Oh, we got 4, 5, 6 here. Pitcher against pitcher again. Swinging strike. So she pitched herself out of a jam, had bases loaded, nobody out, and only allowed 1 to score. An old excuse me swing spoils it. Pitch goes, count goes to 0-2. At the knees. See you later. Strikeout number 7. Brings up the third base person. She popped the short. Pitch down low. Ball 1. Ball 2. She gave it all. 2-1. Fouled it away. 2-2. Two pitch coming in. Off speed, had her swatting at it. Strikeout number 8. So Wachter's back on form here. That's 3 strikeouts in a row here in the top of the 5th. Brings up McDonald, the right fielder. She's had a lot of work out there and not much luck. Swinging strike. A lot of Concord's offense has been to that right field, just past the second baseman, first baseman, and dropping in. Major League pop-up. It's going to go behind home plate. And two strikes on the batter. Number 6 hitter in the order here. Down low. Had a notion and held up. She went down on strikes first plate appearance. Wachter and Duford exchanging the sign. Wachter looks in to the motion. Up high. Two outs, top of the 5th. Pop up. Shortstop, right fielder, left fielder comes in. Left fielder comes in, hauls it in. Kennedy Craig. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Concord up 3-0. A designated player, Sarah Taylor, leads off the bottom of the 5th for Concord. Ground ball to short. 6-3. Stearns stands in. She's over at first today, I believe. She's the cleanup hitter, I think, here. Pitch down low, ball 1, off speed. She has failed to reach in 2 attempts. Happened there. The catcher's ump's giving the catcher time to get herself set. Ump's checking to make sure she's okay. So we got 1 ball, I believe. All ball. Well, Stearns looking to get on here, get something going. Three strikes to the out. Give her another one. Passing the ball around here. I lose tracks. I guess other people lose track too. So I think this is a 2-strike pitch coming in. Outside. Well, let's check that count. Looks like the count's 2-2, folks. That's what Dave Godbout has on the scoreboard. Takes a strike 3 off speed. Does get that strikeout. I think that's 1, 2. I think that's strikeout number 3. Brooke Wyatt stands in. She singled to lead off last inning. Bad hop. Hits the shortstop in the chest, so we'll give her a. I guess it's an error 6. Could have been a hit. I guess we'll give her an error 6. Kennedy Craig stands in. She had a double ump. Goes out and checks with the player. So 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Kennedy Craig stands in. She's the one, I think she's the left fielder that made that catch on the 3rd out. Off speed, bends her back. 1 strike. Foul ball down third base here. 2 strikes on her. So 2 out, 2 strikes. Runner on first will be off the crack of the bat. Craig had a single last time. Fouls another one off over toward the right field of the baseball field. Batter steps out, asks for time. Walks to the motion in the pitch. Line drive down there. Double down the left field line. Couple feet fair. Brings a run around to third. So that's Craig's second double here. Second and third brings up Wachter. Wachter walked last time. She got a chance to help herself out. 3-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. Line drive. Third baseman had no chance getting up. Over her head. Lands a couple feet inside the left field foul line. Pitch down low, ball 1. Well, we got Wyatt here on third base. Got good athlete, good speed. Ties her up, something inside at the knees, chops at it. 1-1 is the count. Six to 3, saves a run. Shortstop gets up, throws it over. So we're here for the top of the 6th, 7, 8, 9. Wachter back out there on the mound. Yet to allow anyone to reach so far. Face the minimum in batters. Flew out to center field. This is the designated player. Six to 3. Shortstop Wyatt comes in. Throws it over. Brings up the number 8 hitter. Soleric. The catcher popped out to third base. Looks like we got a. Looks like we may have a pinch hitter here. I don't know. Yeah, pinch hitter coming in. Got a conference at the mount here. The wheels are turning. So one out here, top of the sixth. Wachter with the motion. Swinging strike. Blows it past her. So the clouds are not a chance of seeing the sun here. Wind's died down a little bit. Major League foul ball. Just outside the fence. Left fielder Kennedy Craig was over to see if it would stay in play. 2 strikes on the batter. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She gets it going after that high pitch. Strikeout number 9. Brings up the number 9 hitter in the order. First baseman, McTash. Pitches a strike. Up high. 1-1 is the count. Wind has died, mist is gone. Still a little chilly though. 2 outs here, top of the 6th. 2 strikes on the batter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down low. Wachter looking to end the inning here. Six to 3, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. 18 up and 18 down for Timberlane. Throw goes down to second. Bottom of the 6th. Concord up 3-0 over Timberlane in the quarterfinal game here in NHI AA Division I. It's June 3rd on 2023. So Timberlane's pitchers out there. Concord will have 8-9-1. Lily Hackett stands in. We got a pinch hitter in there, I guess. It's like number 6. It's like number 6 is standing in there. Fouled away. Strikes on the leadoff hitter for Concord here in the bottom of the 6th. Up high. 6-3. Ground is short. Another pinch hitter here, number 21. Number 9 hitter. Concord pitches a strike. Concord getting some swings for some of those players on the bench. Foul ball. 8 feet foul down the left field line. Had extra bases written all over it, but pulled it just too much. 2 strikes on the batter. Duford on deck. 2 strikes on the batter. Gets her fishing. Strikeout number, I don't know, that's number 4, I guess. Brings up Delaney Duford. He scored the first one in the game, actually scored a second on it, 2 runs of the 3 of Concord. 2 outs, nobody on here. 6-3, and we go to the top of the 7th. 3-0 Concord. So the winner of this game will go to the semifinals, which will be at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night at Plymouth State. So today's the 3rd, let's see, 4th, 5th, that'll be the 6th, June 6th at 7 o'clock up at Plymouth State, Chase Field. And barring an upset, we'd expect that to be Salem, which would be a so we got 1, 2, 3 again for 1, 2, 3 for Timberlane. Wachter has faced the minimum and struck out 9 here. So Timberlane still not out of this. Strike at the knees. Timberlane still here. They played a tough game with Concord earlier in the year. The score was 3-0. Oh, lots of noise from that Timberlane bench. Foul ball. Out past there. 2 strikes on the batter. Two strikes on the leadoff batter here. Foul ball. So coming around on it. Count remains 2 strikes. Wachter gets the ball back. And the swap. Right in. So 2 strikes on the leadoff batter here in the top of the 7th. Wachter got the ball. We're set. Toes the rubber. Looks in for the sign. Goes to the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Didn't like the ball she had, so she swapped it, got a new one. 1-2 pitch coming in. Fouls another one off. Well, making lots of noise over there on that Timberlane bench. Strikeout number 10 for Wachter. Strikeout number 10. Wachter set a school record with 17 strikeouts earlier this year. There's only 10 here, but she's got her own masterpiece working here. Number 2 hitter in the order. Four to three. 2 outs here. Concord 1 out from going to the semifinals. Brings up Neely. She went down twice on strikes. Pitch down low. Duford blocks it. Pops out front. Ball 1. Ball 1 count, pitch coming in, fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nearly stands in. Up high, 2 balls, 1 strike. Well, Concord 1 out from going to the semifinals. Fouled it back. Spoils that one. 2-2's the count here. Wachter looks in. 2-2 pitch. About to come out. Foul ball out behind us. I've been filing lots of them over here. We've only had 1 close one here this year. So 2-2 remains the count. Wachter looks in for the side. Foul ball, foul ball. Just trickles foul. Third baseman in and grabs it. Ready to throw it over. So we got ourselves a battle here. 2-2, 2 outs. That's it. Maddy Wachter has pitched a perfect game. 11 strikeouts. Concord goes to the semifinals. A masterpiece. A very appreciative crowd here. Family, friends, and fans. And so they played twice this season, and Concord won both times, 3-0. Wachter pitched a perfect game and runs in the family. 2 years ago, her older brother pitched a 5-inning perfect game over in, against, I think it was Goffstown in the playoffs. So we'll follow this team as far as it goes. They've been to the finals the last 2 years. If you want a copy of this game, you can contact Concord TV, 226-8872. Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Thanks for watching.